Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Chatting Blues. Before we get into tonight's episode, can you do me a massive favour? Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and obviously leave a comment in the comment section. And we're back after what seems like a massive, long international break. I think that's a fourth one, Jay.
I know, mate. Where you been, man?
I know, yeah. I feel really nervous. I haven't done a video. I was just checking when my last video was. It was like it was literally straight after the Northampton game. So we're talking about 10 days ago. So, firstly, how you been since last time I spoke to you, mate?
All right, mate. It's been working loads, mate. I ain't done many videos myself, mate. To be honest, I've just been tired, and you know, it's like and kids and stuff, and it's life in it, mate. And I had a chance to do any videos myself. Really, I've been slacking this month, to be honest. But I got some days off after my last 2 nights, so I got me 4 off. So I'll start pumping some videos out and that again. But yeah, man, all good. You?
Yeah, I'm not too bad, brother. Very much the same. I've kind of like after that Northampton game, I kind of thought I'm taking a break. It was just like we haven't got no games. I'm not gonna kind of like start banging out videos for the sake of it. And I've had a relaxing 10 days, if I'm being honest. Do you know what I mean? It's been nice. Yeah. But I've missed, interacting with you. I've missed interacting with everyone in the comments and all that. And I'm just ready to bounce back now. Do you know what I mean? I'm ready to get back into watching the Blues and hopefully, touch wood. Then the last couple of games. Firstly, Jay, how did you feel? Because I haven't spoke to you since I think after
we ain't spoke, have we, since the Northampton game?
Yeah,
I felt robbed, mate.
Oh. Mate.
How the hell did we draw that? How the hell did we? Mate, they never touched the ball all game, did they?
Mate, I swear to God, I was fucking gutted when they scored.
Me.
Honestly, Jay, like I was fucking devastated. Come out that ground was like I was walking down to the what's it called, man? Cleary's down that slope. And I was just constantly going to my pal. I can't believe this. I can't fucking believe that's happened.
I was the same, mate. When I come out, I'm like, fuck, Blues again, innit? It's Blues, innit? Like that. That was the perfect, like, Blues, like, disheartened, like, but you wouldn't change it for the world, though, would you, mate?
Nah,
I certainly wouldn't, but yeah, we should have beat them, mate. He was all over them.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's all positive, like, you know me, mate. I try and keep it positive, but, we got to start putting these teams to bed early now. I mean, the possession's great. The football we're playing is great. I'm all for the lads taking shots. We was doing that last season, but you know what it was like with the squad we had. We had like players skying it into the crowd. At least we're having shots, and either they're getting blocked and they look like they're getting on target, or they're on target. But we just got to find the back of the net now and start putting these teams to bed. The chances that we have now, we've got to start getting a few goals up now. I ain't too fussed about conceding, but it's the 3 points I'm more bothered about. You know what I mean? So
yeah. Does the last because I done an instant match reaction, and I've got to be honest. Like now, I've had like I don't know X amount of days to kind of digest it. Like if you go back to my instant match reaction, I was fuming. I was like, possession don't mean nothing. This, that, and the other. I just weren't happy, and that's just me.
Having a rant.
Just coming in from the game and jumping on and just venting. Do you know what I mean, Jack?
In possession-wise, not the way we're playing is brilliant, but we just got to start using that now to get these goals, ain't we? That's the problem.
Yeah,
how we move forward. I mean, we've already seen Blues play this way now, and it's fantastic. Like, when was the last time we've seen Blues play like that? Like, we've just got to start getting these goals more now, and like. So my dad just got back off holiday, like, and he was talking to me about it. He was saying, like the same as what I've said. We think alike and stuff. And he was saying, it's all right being 1-0 up, but we got to start scoring a few more goals because these teams are bound to score past us. We're not invincible in League One, but we've got more of a chance of winning if we got more goals.
Yeah.
And the way we play, we deserve to have more goals, and that's the frustrating thing about that Northampton game because we was all over them, mate. They never touched the ball, did they? Over them.
No, it was wild, wasn't it?
Come away from that block with a draw, I was like, fucking hell.
It was a fucking wounder, weren't it, man? I couldn't believe it.
Come out, man. I was like, he's a point at the end of the day, but he just felt like a loss. It was like when Chris Davis was doing his presser after. Like, I completely agree with him. Like, he felt like a loss, didn't he, when you come out of there?
Yeah, it did. It did. It felt like a loss. It felt exactly the same as Mansfield. I went Mansfield, and it felt exactly the same as Mansfield. And I was like, there was a part of me worrying, thinking of a team. I've got a little fly here floating away. I was thinking like a team sussed us out now or something, because I'm probably over, probably over fucking analysing it, because it's been like, I remember going to Mansfield and literally the same happened. It was a late goal, Northampton. I was thinking, I hope these League One teams ain't kind of sussed us out with his possession and just eating us.
I was thinking about this though, but what don't help as well, and it's good, like in a way, like the build-up round Blues, and that's really exciting, isn't it, Nicky? Like it's in the third open house, the plans they've got in place, it's brilliant. The possession-based football, the players we've signed, mate, you've had players dropping down leagues to come to Blues, it's phenomenal. The money we've spent it well. But the only thing is, with the likes of social media, and things like that, Blues are like plastering stuff all over the internet, and when it's good, but any manager, team, fan, they can watch all these open house things and see what we're doing. And it's, to me, I don't know, like if I'm thinking too much into it, but it's giving teams ammunition, do you know what I mean? Like against us, like. I don't know if
you know what I mean?
Social media is massive, isn't it?
Massive, yeah. It's a massive part of football and part of because everyone's got an opinion now. I think Lee put about Sanderson going after that mistake. I mean, it wasn't completely Sanderson's fault.
No, it was part of it, but it weren't his fault. I don't know what he was doing, but he weren't. He wasn't all in, was he? He was a watcher as well. He was part of, he was one of the reasons as well, weren't he? Yeah. He passed it directly to their play, didn't he?
Yeah, just quickly on the open house, Jay, anything what you was surprised about, anything what you was pleased to hear?
I'm always pleased, mate. It was just superb again, weren't it? Like, I was just a bit disheartened I never had a chance to go. Now, the third one, I would have liked to have gone to one of them, to be honest, and just witness it, experience it, but I watched it on the YouTube and that, and it was brilliant, mate, weren't it? Like, the stuff what Gary Cook was saying and that, and now the plans we got in place, and I like what they're doing for the women's stuff. They're trying to get that out there. They're focusing on that as well, which is good as well, isn't it?
Yeah. I think
they mentioned that quite a lot, didn't they?
They did. There was quite a big portion on the women's game. I've got to be honest, because I watched it on replay. I didn't actually watch it live, and I can't just skip through the women's bit, and that's not being sexist or anything. It just doesn't. The women's game, I think it's great that we're building in all areas, youth, women's, men's team.
Yeah.
I think it's great. It just doesn't. Me personally, this was my own personal opinion. It doesn't interest me. So, but it was all good stuff. Trying to think, what did you think of the Q&A, Joe?
Good again, mate. I like the questions that were asked. It's just going in the right direction, isn't it, mate? It was just a brilliant watch again. I'm just really excited, mate. I can't wait to see what next season's going to bring in. I've just doubt, the way we're going, I mean, all the results as well, they went in our favour as well, didn't they? During the international break. I don't know if you saw the scores and that, but they went our way, didn't they? Wrexham lost.
Beat Wrexham, didn't they?
Yeah. So that was a big one, weren't it, for us, really? So all the results went our way, really, didn't they? Did Barnsley draw as well?
I don't know. We'll have a look at the league table in a bit and see if we can.
I know it was Lincoln. I think it was Lincoln.
Yeah, I think Lincoln drew with Exeter, I think, if off the top of my head. But we'll have a look at the league table. We'll have a look at our next 5 fixtures. We'll have a look how Shrewsbury have been getting on. Are you a little bit worried? I get this thing when teams get new managers and like this new manager bounce. So Shrewsbury have got, what's his name, and the old Wickham manager, Gareth Ainsworth. Yeah. So they've sacked you, man.
He's at Shrewsbury now, isn't he?
Yeah, does that worry you at all, Jay? Sort of
Nah.
like a new manager bounce for Saturday?
Nah. I've never rated him anyway as a manager, to be honest.
No.
I've never really don't really understand it. Like, to be honest, I've never really rated him as a manager. Like, I don't think he's ever done that well, has he?
I think he's done all right in League One. I think Championship level, when he was at QPR, he was atrocious.
Yeah, he weren't
He's
that
done
good, was
all right
he?
with Wickham. He got them up a couple of times. I don't know. Like, I obviously, in hindsight, I'd prefer to have had that George Hurst or whatever his name is. I know his second name's Hurst in charge because they're sitting bottom of the league. Do you know what I mean? But no, I think we go there and demolish them, Jay. I really do, mate.
Yeah, mate, definitely. We played him twice and beat him twice already, didn't we? Moves all over him.
Yeah,
I think we'll do him again, mate. I think this is another pasting, to be honest. That's no disrespect to Shrewsbury. That's just how we're playing. Like, we're playing brilliant, didn't we?
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair to Shrewsbury, like, they did have a couple of chances and stuff, but they weren't a patch on us, was they? So
No,
so I think this is going to be a win. Again, I feel a bit sorry for Shrewsbury because they're playing us like four times by the end of the season, because we had the Bristol Street Motors. We played them in a friendly, didn't we? Beat them then as well. And then this is the first League One now, isn't it? And then we've got them at our place, didn't we?
Yeah, so it'd be 4 times, yeah. Blue Shadow, you're right, Blue Shadow. I've got your thanks ever so much for the birthday gift. So I was coming out of the ground, Jay, and I bumped into Blue Shadow, and she
oh yeah, happy birthday, mate.
Oh, nice one, mate.
I haven't had a chance to see you. I know this is like a virtual.
Yeah. No, nice one. So it was last Saturday, guys. So it was a Northampton game. And she gave me a couple of gifts, one off herself, one off Little Blue. And I've got them behind. Yeah, I'll show you. They're really nice, man. So she got me an Amazon voucher, Jay. A £20 Amazon voucher.
Fair play, Blue Shadow.
She got me one of them. She got you, but with like my name on it, saying, Nick, your aura is your light, which I see in your eyes. And I've just got to get a battery for it. And that's off Little Blue. How nice is that, man? How
Little
kind.
Blue, man. And our mine's here as well.
To be fair, I've got to be honest, I've only just put it back up. I had to take it down, didn't I? I had crazy knickers round Friday night. She come round, didn't she, Friday? And I'd put them up from last Saturday. And I thought, fuck, she was just about to come in the house. And I thought, she's going to think they're off another bird, you know what I mean? So I took them down. But they're back up now, so... yeah.
I love you, Nick, mate. Where was you at the Northampton game, man? I was wounded. It was your birthday, and I never seen you, man. What was you doing?
Yeah, I was around, mate. I was
bladdered, I was.
Yeah, I'd had a good drink. I was in now I ain't got lurgy. I don't know about you. I've got a little bit of an headache. I was me and my mate was in the steam room and sauna earlier today, BS, and we've seen who could last the longest in the sauna. I think we took it too far. It's given me a banging headache. But other than that, I'm all right. What about you, Jay? You've usually got the lurgy, ain't you?
No, it's you, mate. You give it me. Yeah, man, you always give it me.
Yeah. So I was around, mate. I was around. I've seen Johnny Wheeler. I've seen a few people, to be fair. I was outside the Cop in that Ball and Globe. And then I went into the box-to-box bar. I was with my 2 pals. I seen Pete. I had a good drink with Pete. Got him a couple of pints in because he slugs and back, he does.
Yeah.
Slugs and back.
Nick, you froze, mate.
Oh, have I? Is it all right now?
Yeah, you're all right now, mate.
Yeah, sorry. I think the internet's playing up a little bit. So, just tell me if it freezes, Jay. So I had a good drink with Pete, and Daz and Paul. Yeah, so I had a decent day. It was just up until Northampton scored.
I know, mate.
You're right, Lee Harvey. Just say a few hellos to people. Yeah, we all felt the same.
Hello, everyone. Keep right on.
Yeah, well, I hope everyone's doing well, man. If you can, just hit the like button. Obviously, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and leave a comment in the comment section. There's also a join button, guys. It's as little as $2.99 a month to become a member, and you get entered in a monthly pick a wheel. So I'm going to do it tonight, Jay. So what happened was Chris Winter won it a couple of weeks ago, and because it's only a medium, so it's a medium, guys. One sec. He said to me, spin it again, Nick, because he's a big guy. He's an extra XXL, I think. So it's a medium. This is from loosesoccer.com. If you use the code CB10. So we're going to do that sort of towards the end of the stream. We're going to try and go for an hour if we can. I've got all the names of the members what are already obviously subscribed. So we'll do that towards the end if that's all right. You're right, Calvo, are you, mate? Hello, Nick and Jay. Miss you, boys.
Miss you too, mate.
Yeah, man. It has. It seems like ice, doesn't it?
Have you seen what Duncan's put? They haven't got the lurgy. They look like this in real life.
What's going on, Duncan? Are we going to get you down one of the games or what, brother? Have you got your car yet? Let us know in the comments, man. If not, I'll pick you up. And we're not at home for a little while, are we, mate?
No. Mate, I've had a look as well. It's a right shitter for me. All my shifts, mate, fall. And I've had a look at the next game I can go to, and it's Boxing Day. I'm wounded.
You're joking?
No, I'm wounded, mate. Absolutely gutted.
I'm going to Shrewsbury on Saturday.
It is what it is, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm going to Shrewsbury, man.
I'll be with you in Spirit Blue now. Just sing loud and proud.
Yeah, I think so, Emma. We've got to learn to break these teams down, you know. Like I said, I think all these possessions are well and good. And it's not as if we're not taking shots, is it? I think we had 25 shots against Northampton, but there's so many bodies in front of them that it's just banging off someone. But yeah, look, he's going to have a couple of weeks to I don't know, work something out, because teams are going to be doing what Northampton and Mansfield. I mean, Northampton were a lot poorer than Mansfield. At least Mansfield had a go. Do you know what I mean, Jack?
Yeah, they never touched the ball, did they?
No, they were poor, man. That was there.
I think that's what made it worse. The fact that they didn't hardly touch the ball and then they come away with the results. I was like, unbelievable.
They went wild, didn't they?
Went wild.
I tell you what, like, just quickly on the minute silence, it was atrocious from them.
It was, atrocious. But it was also the Blues fans that were telling them to shut up as well.
Yeah.
It was
always happens that.
Both, like, just ignore them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, they started it like, but the Blues fans that are shouting back, they're just as bad, aren't they? Like, they should have just kept quiet.
Yeah. So what's going on? So we might as well talk about what's going on with this phoning, because we did schedule a phoning on Jay's channel. So
I don't want to talk about it. It's a fucking nightmare, mate. I've never been so stressed in my life.
Yeah.
Stressful, mate.
Yeah, man.
And it's just gone to pot again, and tonight she was going to do it tonight, and then I had an email to say that this lead had been delivered, and I got back home, spoke to Gemma, says, "Is there a parcel come?" She's like, "No, nothing's come." I was like, "What do you mean?" And then I looked, and then it hadn't come, so I'll go in touch with them. They reckon tomorrow, but I penciled that streaming for Friday, worst case, to give us 2 days, and then we'll do a test run. But if not, we'll do it like if it comes before the Friday, we'll do it.
Yeah,
do it earlier, like or whenever.
Yeah.
But it's just been stressful, mate. I've had audio people, I've been phoning and talking and coming round, and it's just been
got people around and everything.
Yeah, man. Mate, trying to sort it out, mate. But like. The frustrating thing is, it's so simple. Like, all we have to do is get sound from your computer back to mine.
Okay.
But it's the inputs and outputs that's because we're both on different computers at different addresses. That's what making it more difficult to sort out. Like, and mate, honestly, I've been researching and reading stuff, mate. It's been frying my head, mate. To be honest, phoning people and.
Yeah, well, I can imagine, mate. I mean, just getting a
really
microphone.
Complicated.
I can imagine, like just getting a microphone and all these leads baffles my head. So I can imagine trying to set up. I mean, just setting up a phone line to do what you do is hard enough. So yeah, we'll get there anyway in the end.
Will we?
No, yeah, probably won't. To be fair,
we will. Mate, no, come on, we will.
We will, won't we?
We will, mate. We'll be like the Blues, mate. We'll get there. Me and Nick are going to get there on the podcast, and Blues are going to get there. Come on, you Blue boys. We're going to do it, mate.
Do you think we're all right to go up then, Jay? Do you think we're going to win the league? Do you think we're going to finish in this top 2 after
man.
the last couple of days? You're
still
confident?
Top 2. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
it's just, at the end of the day, it's still early doors. Look how well we're playing at the minute. Granted, we're not finding the back of the net as much as we, hope. But it's a brand new squad, mate. We've had 17 players go, 17 players in. That's a lot of players, mate. And we've got the ability where we can switch it around. The players are on the bench, and even the ones that don't get picked are just as good as the players that the starting 11. So we're sport for choice in that respect. We've just got to get through these little teething problems. It's going to happen, mate. Like, there's games we're going to lose still. Like, you know what I mean? We're not invincible, like I've said before. But yeah, man, we're going to be all right.
Yeah,
Chris Davis, mate. He's got. Look at the investment. We got the Wassill's training facility. They're going to put all the effort in. We got all the recovery scientific stuff, for the players to rest and if they get injured and stuff, and the diet's all sorted and that. So, I mean, that's massive. I mean, you can see just that little bit itself is massive because you can see how fit the players are compared to what there was last season and what we was watching last season, mate. Different kettle of fish, and that's. I'm not on about like the football side of things now in terms of like passing the ball. I'm on about running on the pitch and stuff, mate. You're having the fullbacks overlap the wingers and stuff, and they're doing it, aren't they?
Yeah, it's all positive. I think both on and off the field,
and that's how I'm looking at it at the minute. Like, so yeah, teething problems. We just got to get through it, mate, and we will.
Yeah, we will. We'll look at the fixtures in a bit, guys. I think Stand for the Truth saying 4 straight wins to stamp our authority. I think so, mate. I think we need to start, like Jay said, putting teams to bed now. Do you know what I mean? We're fucking way above these teams. Do you know what I mean? In terms of quality and stuff. So, mate, look, it's two draws. It's not the end of the world. You sandwich.
We didn't lose, did we? It's a point, but it was just the way we drew. Like, like a team that ain't hardly touched the ball, and then they come away with a results. Like, that's the more frustrating bit about it. Like,
yeah. You're right, Jerry. Yeah, I'm trying to. I will. I'm more than likely get a ticket for Barnsley. That's somewhere where you probably get a ticket. Jay, Barnsley away. If people want to go to an away game, I think they'll definitely get to season ticket holders, and if not, general sale, because we, like Jerry said, we do get 5,000. I've been there a few times. It's a great away day, especially when we sell out. So that'll be. I know a few lads what are going to that from Chalmers Wood. It's going to be a great away day, that is. Yeah, right. Feeling better, Jerry. 22nd general. Okay, so.
What do you think then, Nick, as well? Like, from what I've said and stuff, like your views on it?
Yeah, I think it's all positive, mate. I think it's all positive. Off the pitch, I'm not even worried about off the pitch. I just know we're in good hands. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've watched all of them open houses. They all come across great. They all speak well. They've got so much done in the 16, 17 months that they've been here that it doesn't worry me. Like, it's one of them where I think, do you know what? We're in fucking great hands. It's got shades of Man City written about it. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? So off the pitch, I'm not worried at all. Even on the pitch, I'm not worried. It's just being a Blues fan, and you kind of. I don't know. It's probably just the last 2 games what have just annoyed me a little bit. Where, come on, man, we can put these teams away. But now, Jay, definitely. I think we'll win the league. At worst, second. Do you know when we was talking at the start of the season? We said we didn't say we'd be happy with playoff, but we'd be like, it's not the end of the world.
Worst case, yeah.
Worst case. I think
worst case will be in the top 6, definitely, like hands down.
worst.
That's worst case. We're still going to be up there, definitely.
I think top 2. It's got to be top 2.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, realistically, yeah. But worst case will be
worst case,
top 6.
Yeah.
I can't see us not winning the league or getting automatic. I think that's going to happen.
Yeah.
But worst case, top 6. But I don't even think that's going to happen. But I mean, looking at the league table now, we're second. But I mean, we've only played like 13 games. We've still got 2 games in hand as well. We're in a good position still. Yeah. But what's your views on, like, have you looked much on social media and stuff with, like the back end of the Northampton games, or like the general vibe of the Blues fans? Have you seen much online, or?
Nah, I stayed off it, Joe. So when I got in from Northampton, I literally jumped on my channel, done an instant match reaction. I hadn't looked at anything social media related. I hadn't looked at the scoreline and read comments. So it was literally my view of going to the game and just talking to my subscribers. And I haven't, mate. Like, I was that gutted. I just thought I want to switch off from Blues. Do you know what I mean? Because it does. It really affects me, man. John, I know. Like, it does. It makes or breaks my weekend. Do you know what I mean? That broke my weekend, so I just completely switched off, and I just done nothing Blues related in terms of looking at anything. I wasn't looking at Twitter. I wasn't looking at Facebook Blues. I literally only started looking at Blues stuff was when we done the open house. So I think that's probably served me well. Do you know what I mean? Rather than getting into because like I said, everyone's got an opinion. Do you know what I mean? And you can start end up arguing and everything. But yeah. Jerry's got himself a Blues jumper, man.
Go on, Jerry. Go on, son.
They look like that in real life. We'll fly through a few comments, Jay, and then we'll have a look at a couple of bits. So Rob's saying, I think we should mix it up with the team. Most teams are all going to play this way to frustrate Blues. Yeah, I think Chris Davis knows this and that he needs to change the way we start each game. Yeah, I think so, Rob. Obviously, if we're noticing it, Chris Davis is noticing it. Blue Shadow saying Nick should be a white tab on the bottom of a jar that pulls out on and off. Oh, okay. I thought you needed a battery. Okay, one sec. Let me just try that. A white tab at the bottom of the bar. Fucking hell. Absolutely thick as well. I thought you needed one in the back. That's lovely, that is. Thanks, Blue Shadow. I'd been hunting around for batteries and everything.
But that's another one as well, though, with Chris Davis. Mate, look how passionate he is, mate. And
man.
I mentioned this before as well. Like, do you know when you're watching the game, like you're taking it in, and you think, right, there's certain moments in the game where you think, right, we need to bring players on there. Like, there's got to be someone that we've got to change, or he knows the right time, doesn't he? And and if the results don't go our way, you can see how much it affects him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he loves it, mate. He absolutely loves it.
He loves it. He loves it. And
he loves it, mate.
I wouldn't change him for the world. And we'll look at a team. And I want your opinion on it, Jane. People's in the comments. Stu saying, these little flies do my head. I've got a little fly. It's not even a fly. It's a little gnat just flying around. Stu saying, crazy, Nick. What a time to join the feed. Hope everyone's good. Been a while. Yeah, that's what I call her, Stu, man. Crazy knickers. Nah. She's saying she's really good. She's done well since she since she got arrested. She's behaved herself and she's good stuff, man. She's got heart of gold. You know what I mean? Crazy knickers. Yeah, there's 64 now. Nice one, Blue Shadow. Like, subscribe, and all that. Carry on. Yes, John. How are you, mate? Paul, keep right on. Paul. Nice to see Jay. Yes, I've got the wheels. Oh, okay. Dunk's got the wheels, man.
Dunk's got the wheels.
The car now, Dunk. Buzzing. I'll give you a message tomorrow, Dunk. See if we can get you down there. You're right, Paul. Wednesday, 4th of December is the next home game, Jay. So I think that's Stockport.
Mm-hmm.
You're right, Big Al. Can you ask the away shirt what the next Blues store will be seen as it's a media? Can you ask the away shirt what the next Blues school? I know, yeah. No one's a medium now. It's just people might have kids though, I suppose. I mean, if it lands on someone and they don't want it, they literally don't want it, then maybe do what Chris done, and we can spin it again. Do you know what I mean? But I'm sure people have grandkids and all that. I'm actually a medium now, you know, Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've gone from an XL to a medium.
I'm like Chris, mate. Double XL, I am.
Blue Shadow said, Jay, how's the guessing going on the name, mate?
Oh, guessing Blue Shadow's name. It's an Irish name.
Oh, yeah, she sent me a message, actually. Is this her own name?
She said, how are you at pronouncing Irish names? I said, I can't even pronounce my own name. So, Blue Shadow's got an Irish name, so we got to try and figure this out, Nick.
Yeah, put it in the comments, Blue Shadow. How's your old man, Jay? Is he all right? He's been on holiday, isn't he?
Yeah, man, he's been sunning me up, mate. He's just got back from Cape Verde.
Cape Verde, mate.
Yeah, for his birthday. Like, we start at my place next week. He's got a job there now, so I'll see him at work as well. Yeah, man. He's got a job there because he got made redundant and that. So it's nice. Yeah, man. I spoke to him like and just said, "Is there anything going on that?" And they've found him a job. So yeah, I'm buzzing for him. So I get to see my dad at work now as well.
Oh, brilliant, man.
That's going to be strange. I've never seen him at work before. Like, I've never worked with him, like, ever. Like, you know what I mean?
Would he be working alongside you or underneath you, above you?
Nah, he'll be on the machines, like, and stuff all like around that area, like. I'm Sparky.
Yeah, I think so, mate. Yeah. I think so. Futures still looks good, straight back up. I think so, mate, yeah. Yes, Jules, how are you, mate? Wow, feels like it's been a month since I was last chatting Blues. I know, man. It seems fucking ages ago, mate, since we was talking Blues.
Cheers, John, mate.
Yeah. So this is Jay's got the one I'm going to give away shortly. We're going to try and just aim for an hour because Jay's busy. Obviously working. He's got house stuff and all that. Absolutely hate these. Yeah, I know. I think everyone that hates them. I mean, I've got to be honest. Like, I did watch both of the England games, and it was literally I was just clucking for football. Do you know what I mean? I thought England played great in both games. I don't know if you got a chance to watch them, Joe.
Nah, I only watched the highlights, mate. I forgot it was on, to be honest.
Yeah, I thought we'd done all right. Yeah, Blue Shadows, glad Blues are back, and the podcasts. No Christmas pudding for our players. Choose is saying, well, maybe we've only put 1 and 2 point coins in each other.
Catch that fly, Nick, man.
It's doing me heady, mate. It's just them little like nuts. It's pissing me off.
Go on, son.
Interested back. 5-0 lead Burke. Lee Burke saying 4-1. I mean, potentially. What did we beat him in that cup, Jay? Was it 5-1 or 4-1? Bristol Street Motors.
Oh, Fulham.
No, Shrewsbury. 4-1, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think it was 4-1. Yeah, evening, right. I hope you're well.
Now 4-0. 4-0.
4-0.
Yeah, 4-0.
Sorry, Dunk's just purchased a ticket for the 4th of December versus Stockport. Oh, brilliant.
Yes, Dunk.
So we can have a beer with Dunk. Yeah, that'd be good to see Dunk, honest to God, mate. Honestly, you'll meet like loads of people what come on here. Trust me. Hopefully, you bumped into Pete, didn't you?
Yeah.
Jack?
Yeah, I did, mate, yeah.
Yeah. Really nice guy, man. Good to have a chin mag with him. So you'll all get to meet each other. Blue Shadows in the Tilton. Shout out to Block 39 faithful. What did you think of the atmosphere, Jay? Northampton?
The Northampton game?
Mm.
Thought it was all right, but when I was talking to Rich Ellie, he thought it was flat. But whether that was because I was drunk or not, I don't know. I had a good time.
I thought it's a bit flat. I've got to be honest. Okay, Blues Burton tickets go on sale. I'm not sure, John. I ain't got a clue, mate, to be honest. Maybe jump on the website. No, but yeah, thanks, Blue Shadow. Okay, we'll skim through some comments and then I can keep seeing it. There it is, man. It's doing my head in. Nah.
Go on, son, catchy.
Evening, lads. Either you're going to Blackpool FA Cup. Oh, okay. Let's talk about the FA Cup.
That's a good draw for us, weren't it, as well, when that come on?
I've got to be honest. I was hoping for a home draw. I was. Blackpool FA Cup. It's on the Sunday. Why they put it to Sunday, I don't know. Everyone's going to land down there on Saturday, I'd imagine. Steve Bruce's Blackpool. What do you reckon, Jay? I think we can go there and give him a spanking.
Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely. And worst case scenario, no, it's still a practice game. Like, it's not a league game, is it? So it's another game for the boys to, like I said, it's a new squad, and it, gives them more game time together. And what I like about this squad as well, mate, is they seem to know where each other is as well. There's times when they're playing the ball, and they're not looking up the, one touch passing and moving, pressing. And the way we finding our players, mate, it's beautiful and it's like to watch.
Yeah. I just wish we'd have moved it a bit more quicker against Northampton. Just quickly on Alfie May and Jay Stansfield, what's your views on that? I don't know where it's come from, Mark. Like this is really it's quite clean room, like, do you know what I mean? I don't know where it's come from. It's doing my head in, brother. Jay Stansfield and May, where do you? What's your views on them two, Jay?
It ain't working, mate. In my opinion, great players. I think it's either one or the other. In my opinion, mate.
I know. Yeah,
it's either one or the other, mate. What about you?
We're going to look at team.
That's not a dig or not moaning. Like, it's just brilliant. Blues and everything's brilliant. I just don't think he's working playing them two together. I think May looks a bit lost when Stano's up top.
I think May's definitely not a 10.
Too deep, isn't he? Nah, he's too deep, isn't he? He looks a bit lost and out of place. So I think, me personally, I'd just take it in terms of play one the first half and one the second half, and then it gives them both resting times and a fair chance at the match. You know what I mean? That's what I do personally, but I ain't Chris Davis. I ain't picking the squad, but that's just my view. What do you think?
I think May's definitely not a 10. Okay, to start off with. I think if you're going to play May, you have to play him as a 9. If he's going to stick or try again with both of them on the field, he needs May as a 9 and try Stansfield as a 10. I'm sure he's tried that before. Whether it worked or not, I can't quite remember. I'll probably give it one more go, maybe in one of the cups or something. Because you want both of them on the pitch, don't you, Jay? Do you know what I mean?
Ideally, yeah. But it ain't working, is it?
It's not working now. I was really frustrated. So for me, you have to part. If he's going to put both of them on the pitch, May has to be the 9 and Stansfield has to be the 10. If that don't work, then you have to pick one or the other. And I can't see him dropping Stansfield.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Sobian, BCFC Ireland. You're right, BCFC Ireland. I ain't seen you for ages, man. Hope you're all right. I don't have a clue how to say. I know, yeah. She asked me this, and I wouldn't have a clue, mate. Okay, so what we do? If there's 74 people, if you haven't already, hit the like button. Obviously, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. If you haven't subscribed to Jay's channel, it's called The Boy in Blue. Jump over, give him a subscribe, and leave a comment. I tell you what we'll do, because we're on 40 minutes now. There's a couple of things I want to get through. hit me with your score lines for your score predictions for Saturday. You know, you're
5-0.
feeling confident. Is that what you're
5-0.
predicting, really, Joe?
5-0, yeah.
Okay, everyone get in the comments now. Score predictions for Saturday, Shrewsbury versus Blues. You're right, Keith. How are you, mate? You had a bit of a nightmare getting into Northampton, I heard, with your mobility scooter. Booked a naughty weekend down there. Okay, Blackpool. I don't know if I'm going to go to it, you know. I probably will. Okay, I'm just going to scan through now. Yeah, Blackpool's away on Sunday because West Brom are playing on Saturday. Oh, okay. Yeah, because that's the same area, Nick Jerry. Sing to it, Nick. Don't you wish you could be a fly on the wall? I know it's noise in my head. I just seen it again then. It is like one of them little beer flies, you know, them little thingies when you're sitting outside in the summer.
Little midge.
Yeah, little midge, like. Beautiful name, that. Okay. Next round, West Bromwich Albion away going to 4-1. Okay, we're going to get into the score lines in a bit, so let me just start that. There's a couple of things I want to have a look at, actually. Okay, let me share my screen. See if you agree with this, Joe. We'll probably go with something like this, mate. Is that shared?
Yeah. I'm just going to make my screen bigger so I can see it more clearly.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see it now, yeah.
Okay, so we've got Allsop in goal.
Yeah.
We've got Laird right back, Clara and Bielik, Cochrane left back, Paikin and Water in the middle. I'm going to start Yokoyama
I agree,
on the
yeah.
left. Yeah. I think we move Williamson back into the 10 spot.
Yeah.
And I think Scott Wright is going to be fit.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
And Stansfield up top.
Bang on for me, mate, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'll go for as well.
I think that's what as
Scott
long as
Wright,
everyone's
mate, what a baller he is as well. I've missed him being injured, mate. He's a cracking mate. They're all good, ain't they? Like, but
they are, yeah. They are. And
really like that Scott Wright.
He done well against Shrewsbury in the thingy, didn't he? In the Bristol Street Motor.
He's done well since he's played every game. Like, you know, I think he's a real good, confident player, and he's good at bringing the ball forward and stuff, isn't he?
Yeah, man. Oh, neither way. Yeah, nice one, BCFC Ireland. Nick's had a go, but he's said the wrong. Bless him. I will go with the name 3-0. Okay, yeah, I'll be happy with that, man. Do you know what? I just want to win. I want to get out there with 3 points. Paul White saying 3-0. So Jay saying 5-0. Dunk saying 3-0. A lot of people saying 3-0. Blue Shadows saying 3-0. John saying couldn't agree more. Alpin needs to be the number 9. Yeah, I think so, John. And the thing is, like, you don't like. Is he going to drop Stansfield? Because you could potentially have Alfie Myers as 9 and Thingy as the 10, Williamson as a 10, or you could. I don't know whether to try like Stansfield as a 10 again. But like I just said to Jay, maybe just try that in one of the cups or something. I think Williamson has to start as a 10, and I can't see him dropping Stansfield as a 9. But yeah, like May is definitely a 9. He's not a 10, so you know.
Yeah, it's either one or the other, isn't it, mate?
3-1, Joey's good. Yeah, one or the other. Lee's saying he would start Dykes and Stano, bring Alfie on second half. Dykes and Stano. I don't know, Lee, I'm not 100% sold on Dykes, if I'm being honest.
But again, it's still early doors, though, isn't it? Like, you know, when he played 13 games, isn't he? But like, from what I've seen at the minute, like,
yeah, well, I know what he's saying. The big man up front, and then maybe have Stansfield behind. I understand what he's saying. Lee. I don't think he gets in over Stansfield and May for me. Ray saying 3-0. M's are saying 1-1. No way. Sorry, guys.
Come on, Mazza.
I don't know. M's are, man.
Son.
You know what? I'm not negative, but I'm quite like, phew. Like the only thing what worries me is the new manager bounce. Do you know what I mean? But it wouldn't surprise me if it was 1-1. I've got to be honest. Lee saying 4-1. Keith saying I did, yes, Nick. Sent them an email to the club. No replies yet, though. I won't hold my breath. Yeah, I hope you get it sorted out, mate. Hawkeye saying 2-0. Chooser's saying 2-0. I think we keep a clean sheet. Yeah, that'd be nice. Be nice to get back to keeping clean sheets. No, I haven't.
He's got nits.
Got nits, man.
Have you had a wash?
Mate, I've just had a shower. John saying after Northampton, I ain't doing a cocky. Yeah. This is what I'm saying, John, about predicting big wins and stuff like that. Smash and grab 2-1. Yeah, man. Okay, 3-1. Hate the Villas.
Saying like the name, mate. Hate the Villa.
Yeah. I mean, they fell apart, ain't they? Since probably the last time we spoke, Jay, which is a good thing.
Yeah, because we ain't spoke since the Mings thing either. I think. What was he doing there?
Yeah.
That is Villa all over, innit, mate? Like,
mate, it was comical.
Peter Enkelman thing and that, mate. Hilarious.
What the fuck was he doing, man? Picking the ball up.
Oh, mate.
Crazy, man. When Jay does the live phoning, got a rappy poem, including some people, so you got to be there to listen. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that on the phone, probably Friday when Jay gets his leads. So, right, what else is to do? We can have a quick look at some stuff on X. Well, I've just quickly bookmarked. There's not a lot really to gauge, to be fair. I mean, I love this, Jay.
I know, mate. There's loads of him. Like, mate, he loves it, mate. Absolutely loves it.
So Blues have posted this, guys. So Blues are back in action. So this was obviously against Northampton.
Go on, you Blue boys.
Blues are back, man. Let's have a look.
Mate, just put that on again one more time. Just listen to the fans, mate. Superb, mate. Put it on one more time, Nick.
1 sec, I've lost it. 1 sec, there it is.
One more time, mate. Everyone's just wild, mate. I love it. Like,
he's actually got a camera at every game, you know, Jay. It's called Manager Cam or something like that.
They put it on the floor, didn't they?
They put it on the floor,
This is the one when we beat Lincoln, and he went, "Fuck him." You heard him swear, didn't you? That's to bleep it out.
Yeah. So we talk about forward passes. Christopher Clara, he's top 4 with 431. We also have Alex Cochrane, 406.
I don't think Sanderson gets a shot, mate.
Nah.
I'll pick Chris Davies over him.
Ben Davies, yeah.
Sorry, Ben Davies.
Yeah. I was quite baffled when Sanderson came on because I didn't even
to be honest, I don't know why he didn't put Ben Davies on.
No, he was injured, Jay. I didn't realise. I was like, what the hell, Sanderson coming on for?
He was sick. Yeah, he was sick, weren't he? Didn't he have some sort of bug or something?
He was sick, yeah. So I would imagine that Ben Davies, hoping he's fit, that he comes back on the bench instead of Sanderson. Because for me, he's kind of fluffed it. He's fluffed it, mate. Okay, 1 second. I've just lost my thingy. So I'm going to do the wheel, guys. So whoever's a member, let me just start that. Whoever's a member, a joint member, has got a chance to win this kit. We're going to do the wheel now, and then we'll finish off. Okay, signed kit Jay's got on. Lovely piece of material. loosesoccer.com. If you use the code CB10, you can get this, any size you want. Obviously, this is a medium. They've got the Blues home one, and they've got the away one as well. And they've got they've got everything. So use code CB10, you get 10% off any order. The more you order, the price comes down. It works out, if you use the code CB10, it works out at something like less than 20 quid a top. So let me share my screen. Quickly do this. So this is a pick a wheel. Whoever's a gold member gets 2 slots like it was a couple of weeks ago. And we'll spin the wheel. Good luck, everyone. No way.
Go on, Dunk.
Big Dunk. So Big Dunk's won it. No way. That just clicked off Steve Cody, that did. Fair play. So let me just take that off. Well done. Well done, Dunk. Joey Alcott saying, sure you ain't got it. I know, yeah. Mate, I swear to God, it's pissing me off. I don't know where it's gone. I ain't seen it for a few minutes. After Northampton, I was actually there, weren't I? Okay, sorry guys. Bit rusty, man. Blue Shadow. Did you see the mustache gag video? Yeah, we did see that. Did you see that, yeah?
Yes. Yes, I did, yeah.
Yeah, a mustache question. Yeah, it was brilliant. Clara's been amazing. I was going to ask you, Jay, if you had to pick, there it is. If you had to pick 3 of your best signings
from, mate, what a question that is, man.
Yeah, but no, yeah. If you're going 3, 2, 1, obviously 1 being your best signing, hit me with your 3 best signings.
Bloody hell, mate. I can't put them in order though. I can't say one's better than the other because, mate, you've had 17 of them, mate. They're all brilliant, aren't they? Stanhow's got to be up there. Williamson, mate. Fucking hell, 3.
Yeah.
Cochran.
Nice.
Then you got Clara as well, mate. What a question that is.
Yeah. I think I'll go for Clara. I'll go for Clara, Iwata, and
but then
probably
you got Scott Rice as well. Mate, what a question that is, man. If you could change it to 5.
Difficult, isn't it? I think Clara, Iwata, and Cochran for me at the moment.
And Iwata as well, yeah, Pike.
Yeah, potentially. I mean, Ben Davies on loan to the end of the season. We would have to get, if he goes in January, we would have to get cover because there's talk about him going in January, isn't there? Lee saying the open house and fell asleep halfway through. It was not the best one by a long shot.
Where's this, Nick? Is this just opinions of Blue now, or is this actual like?
I think it's opinions. No, I think it's just opinions of Blues fans, to be honest. I think he'll go in January as well. Yeah. I really do. Yeah, I think he will, mate. I think we've probably we've already got someone lined up. Maybe a young central defender. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it weren't the best, Lee. Like, I mean, look, it was great. It's all positive, you know. And you have to think back and look at the owners we had, man. Do you know what I mean? So I ain't going to complain about anything. Look, I'm just more about on the pitch, me, mate. Like I said, half hour ago, I know we're in good hands. Do you know what I mean? Well, I know we're in good hands. We're going to be fine. In fact, I seen someone ask a question. I think it was on Keep Right on Birmingham on Facebook. Where are Blues going to be in 5 years? What do you reckon, Joe?
Going to be up there, mate. Premier League.
You think Prem in 5 years?
Yeah.
I do as well. I really do. Yeah, nice one, Chooser. So Choosers use the code CB10. He's saying the shirts are top quality. Thanks, Chooser. So it's loosesoccer.co. LUSOCCER, loosesoccer.co. And then whatever you want to pick, there's loads of stuff, man. It's worth just jumping over there. I should have got it up, to be fair. Use the code CB10 and you'll get 10% off. Really good quality. I mean, I got the Brazil one, didn't I, guys, man? You know I love that Brazil one. Don't know where it is now. Oh, mate, it's class. I've got a thingy as well, you know, Jay. Juventus one off him.
There's the fly, man. I can see him.
Can you see? Look at this.
Yeah.
Okay. This is this season's Juventus. I'm going to keep that, I think. Because Villa are playing Juventus, isn't they? I did have the thingy, guys, man. I've got the Brazil one somewhere. It's got Jesus on the front of it. So Joey's saying he loves Cochrane. Does he get the credit he deserves? Don't think so, Joe. I think everyone knows he's good, though. I think everyone knows he's good. Solid now, I believe. Tickets sold out for him that rapid. Okay, we'll scan through some comments. Is there anything like that? Then we'll just quickly look at our next 5 fixtures, guys. No, yeah, he got done dirty, man. Steve Cody got done dirty.
Duncan's message, mate.
Yeah, what's he say?
He's put, tell Nick to give shirt to someone in need and 2 Blues love hearts.
Oh, okay, nice one, Dunk.
Fair play, Dunk.
Yeah, nice one, Duncan. Give it someone in need. Okay, leave it with me, Duncan.
What about Keith Harborne?
No, yeah. Keith Harborne. I think Keith's have you got kids or anything, Keith? He won't fit you, I don't think, Keith, but is there anyone you could give it to potentially? Yeah,
I'll give it to Keith, mate, personally. I think he's had a bit of a tough time, innit?
Should we give it Keith Harborne,
guys?
He's
been smashing it, man. He's been smashing it as well. My pick's Keith, but it's your channel, mate. You do what you want to do.
No, we'll give it Keith Harborne. Yeah. So nice one, Duncan. Okay. 20 plays for. Yeah, I know. Loads of comments, guys. Thanks ever so much for your comments, man. I'd be here for ages.
Thanks for supporting us.
Yeah.
Even though we're both fucking useless.
Yeah. It's a bit shocking, isn't it? That's what you're getting. Yeah, the Brazil one. The Brazil one is class, Blue Shadow. I can't find it. It's around somewhere. I've always got it on. Right, so before we finish, we're up to an hour. What I want to do, guys, just share our screen. We're going to have a look at the league table. Let me share my screen properly. We're going to have a look at the league table, and then we're going to have a look at our next 5 fixtures. It's running slow, this is. We might not be able to have a look at the league table, guys, because it's running slow. Okay. That's not working, so we're going to have to leave it. Listen, we're second in the league. Are you worried about Wickham, Jay? 5 on the bounce of 1.
No.
Not at all.
Because I know that they're doing well, but because of how we played them that first game away from home, they've got to come to Blues, ain't they? So I'm trying to gauge that. I mean, I know anything's possible. Just look at the Northampton game for one, but I think we're going to learn lessons along the road. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's going to be an easy game because they're up there, aren't they? You know, they're a decent team by the looks of it, but they did score 2 passes and they did create some decent chances, didn't they? So
they did. Blues will do it, mate. I actually went to that game. We beat them 3-2, didn't we?
Yeah.
Potentially they could, they'll be up there, top 3, top 4. But I'm not overly worried about them, mate. I'm not overly worried about them. So listen, I'm really sorry I can't get Sofa score up, guys. Look at this, man. What a shocker.
Do you want me to get it up on mine?
Yeah, if you can, Jay.
Hang on then.
Yeah. Okay, now this fly's pissing me off, man.
Yeah, son. You see that?
Yeah, that's good. Let's have a look.
Fucking hell. Can you control that from yours as well?
I can't control the actual table.
There you go. You only need to see the top 10 teams, don't we? But yeah, 2 games in hand. Still. We're in a good position, mate, like at the minute. And all the results went our way, didn't they, during the international break again. So, come on, you Blue
Have a look
boys.
at the bottom, Jay.
Shrewsbury are bottom, ain't they, look?
Yeah. So, can you get their last 5 fixtures up?
Yeah. Lost the last 6.
Fucking Jesus.
Lost 3-0 to Walsall. He tells you there. What am I doing? Yeah, they lost 3-0 to Walsall. They lost 2-0 to Burton. Salford City, they lost 2-1. Shrewsbury Town, they lost to Barnsley. Lost 1-0 to Bristol Rovers and lost 2-0 to Exeter City.
They haven't even scored, have they?
No.
They haven't even scored.
Yeah,
okay.
Going to pace them, mate.
And do you want to get our next 5 fixtures up?
Yeah.
My internet's really slow.
Hang on. And mine is as well. Just go back a minute. Back on the league table.
That Villa fans are fly. I know, yeah.
How do you get the fixtures up, Alec?
Just click on Blues. Click on Blues and it should come up. Thanks, Joey. Yeah, that's it. Let me zoom in.
Hang on, mate. I'm going to do something else.
Try your thingy, that other site.
All right, so we got Shrewsbury, Exeter, Blackpool, Stockport, Barnsley, Bristol Rovers.
Okay, so we've got Exeter on the Tuesday night straight after the Shrewsbury. I mean, they're down there, aren't they, Exeter? No, they're not. They're half mid-table, aren't they? I'm sure Exeter are mid-table. They ain't having a bad season, actually. And then we've got Blackpool in the FA Cup, yeah?
Yeah.
And then we're back at home. I expect to win at home against Stockport. I ain't messing around with teams at home. We need to be putting them away. Do you know what I mean? I expect 3 points there. I expect 3 points against Shrewsbury. I expect 3 points against Exeter. The Cup, I don't know about the FA Cup. Barnsley, I think, will be a tough one.
Yeah.
I think maybe that could be a draw. That's kind of being a bit pessimistic, maybe, I don't know. And then we beat Bristol Rovers, you know. So, yeah, I think we'll be fine, mate. I think we'll be fine.
Till the end of the road, mate. Oh, sorry, to the end of the road.
Keep right onto the end of the road. Right, listen, guys, thanks ever so much. We've just literally threw this together because it's been the international break. I really appreciate you coming on, Jay.
Thanks for the invite, and sorry about the phoning again.
No, it's fine, brother, man. It's fine, man. It's been really nice to come on and just engage with you guys. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and obviously leave a comment in the comment section. Hopefully, fingers crossed, by the end of this week, maybe on the Thursday or the Friday, we'll do a phone in on the Boy in Blue on Jay's channel. Fingers crossed, guys. Thanks, Emza.
You said that then. Fucking hell, Mick. Come on, mate. We're going to be all right, man. Hopefully. We're going to crack it.
We're going to crack it. We're going to do it one of these
days. You didn't sell it very good then, mate. Yeah, hopefully already.
Because I've got loads of kit, guys. I've got, look at this. I've got a mic. Jay's been telling me to get this, that, and the other. I've got a mic. I've got a soundboard. I've got them mad earphones. And it's ended up. It's Jay's end.
Put the earphones.
Calamity, man.
Put the earphones on, Nick.
Oh, where are they, man? Do you know, I've seen some great earphones. I was going to get them with that £20 Amazon voucher thing he brought me. Blue Shadow got me. Some lovely headphones, Jay. They're like your ones, man. They look proper fucking professional. Do you know what I mean? Look at these puppies. These are going in the bin, mate. These are shocking, man. Like been in the 80s. Trust me.
Mate, keep them, man.
Fucking 80s, man.
Mate, honestly, they really suit you. Keep them.
Do you think so?
Me, keep them. Yeah, man, definitely.
Yeah, I'll probably keep them, to be fair, because they do the job, don't they?
Yeah, man.
Pimp my street.
You know, Nick, man, you crack me up, mate.
DJ Nick. I'm starving anyway, man. Nice one, guys, man. Nice one, Jay. Thanks ever so much, guys. We will see you next couple of days, yeah?
Keep right on.
Keep right on, man.
Shit on the Villa.